I'm Sarah Lieb. This is SingingTV.com. Together, you and we are making singing simple. Wanted to talk today about throat clearing. It's a quick little lesson, but there are a lot of chronic throat clearers. My brother is one of them. He's always clearing his throat really loudly and really hard, and I want to kind of warn you against that. Clearing your throat, while sometimes necessary, if it's something that you're doing habitually, you're going to want to get out of that habit. It's a pretty aggressive and violent way to bring the cords together to clear mucus off, as opposed to other things that can clear mucus off. For instance, swallowing. If you can't swallow cold, just take a sip of water. It brings the cords together much more gently, which can sometimes get the mucus off the cords if that's what you're looking for. It's not the actual drinking of water that helps mucus off the cords, of course, because the water never actually comes in contact with the cords. It's the closure, very soft closure of the cords. When you're doing things like especially if you're doing it even louder than that, it also brings the cords together, but it's a much more violent way of doing that. If you are like a chronic cougher, that can be also kind of traumatic to the cords. If you are a constant cougher, I would try things like clearly if you're coughing because there's something in your lungs, you've got to get it out. But throat clearing can really be something that we get into habitually that we don't really need to do. Whereas ways of clearing mucus off the cords can be like a little huh sound. Sometimes just to swallow, take a sip of water. These are ways that we can clear stuff off the cords without having this really which I never do, so don't actually do that, because it brings the cords together in a way that's pretty aggressive for them, and we want to avoid that. Yeah, that was a quick one, but I don't know, quickie but a goodie. Let's see. Oh, here's a little fun fact. I'm looking around because I want to see if you notice a big difference, some item in the studio that is different, that was not there before. It was here in episode 101, not here in episode 100. If you notice it, something cool will happen. First person to notice, put something in the comments. I'll tell you what you get. So let's see, any other announcements? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Periscoping lately. People seem to be asking really good questions on Periscope, so follow me at SingingTV on Periscope. If you haven't already, cool. I'm Sarah Lieb. This is SingingTV.com. Together, you and I, we're making singing simple.